Yeah, and we're back for episode 2. In this one, we're going to pull his transmission out. Well, let's get into it. Alrighty, let's pull this guy out. I really wish I didn't put the bonnet back on. Let's see how strong I am. Alrighty, what we're going to do now is we're going to get those quick jacks out that we used in the last episode. These things are still my most favourite things ever. Alrighty, well, I'll get this thing quickly jacked up and let's get this box out. Alright, so we've got it up in the air. So what we're going to do now is we need to disconnect a couple of cables that we've got down here, and then I'm just going to shove a jack underneath it and jack him up. The first thing I'm going to do is probably drain the oil, because I'm not tipping that all over my driveway. Well, let's quickly get an oil pan and drain that sucker down. Well, because this is a Subaru, it will have 2 places we could drain the oil from. So what we're going to do first is we're going to get this front diff out, and we're going to use this big donk, just so it's nice and easier. It is always a good idea to undo your fill plug first, just in case you can't get it open. But we're not reusing this training, so... Oh. Let's see if we've got much in there. Ugh. There's no worse smell. Gearbox diff fluid. Ugh. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do is I'll undo the back as well, and let's get pulling him out. Guard cover time before I break anything. We got our oil drained. When I was under there, I did also undo the center bearing, but what I'm going to do now is just disconnect the shifter mechanism. Then I'm going to jump under the car, pull the tail shaft out, and hopefully it's just a cross member and we're all good to go. Alrighty, let's get into it. Hopefully these just crack nice and easily. Oh, she's tight. Alright, one. There should be, if I remember correctly, one more just here. Perfect. Oh, God, that's tight. Sounds like the bolt's snapping. There we go. Alrighty, well, I've got these 2 loose. What we're going to do now is I'm going to roll underneath the car. We're going to get rid of that cheeky drive shaft. Let's get it on. So now we just got 4 bolts here on the diff that connects to the tail shaft. Going to quickly undo them, hopefully pull it out without spilling fluid absolutely everywhere. Let's do this. We got all the bolts out. Hopefully it just comes out with no hassle. There we go, straight out. Well, we just got to pull it out of the gearbox now, which I should be able to just lead it out from here. Easy as that. Let's hope to God this doesn't fall on my head. One down. Should be 2 14s as well, this back cross member. Or 4 actually. Right. So, hopefully she's balanced good. Good. Alrighty, let's lower this bad boy down and get him out. Hopefully, we can come down on this bad boy. He's coming out. Just sitting on that cross member there. This would be way easier with 2 people. Perfect, 1 gearbox out. Well, as always, something doesn't come off. The shifter's stuck on there. So give it a couple of fun taps. One, there we go, off. So hopefully it can just come out. Good old Subaru making everything nice and easy for us. Dang it, I forgot about the stupid output shaft. Alrighty, one box out. And just like that, she's out. This was quite simple because it was already converted to rear wheel drive, so there was no front CVs. Box, tail shaft out in about 20 minutes. All right, let's jump inside the car now and let's pull that shifter out. Okay, so we're inside now. So we're just gonna remove this guy. It's pretty simple, these. Unscrew. This here should just pull out just like that. Alrighty, let me rip it out. Alrighty, shifter boot is now removed. All we got to do now is undo the gold bolts and hopefully it just drops to the ground. Perfect, let's pull it out. Alrighty, everything unbolted. This now should just fall straight through. Should do. Ah, there's one more bolt. Just as I thought, there is two 12s holding this guy in. Well, let's quickly whiz them off and be shifter free. One. Get one on this back side here. This is that. All right, one full shifter assembly done and dusted and pulled out. Okay, so this is every single thing we removed today. We've got the shifter mechanism, drive shaft, and the transmission. Now we are ready, people. So we've got everything on the inside is now out. So we have literally a hole to the ground, completely empty engine bay, no engine, no gearbox. Alrighty. See you guys in the next one.